so with that handled, we're not going to worry about going back because that's just a wall of memories. We need to go to Hawk's Cry Cliff. Here we go. Onward to our next adventure.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Torgal senses.
I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can. Hear their stories. Starting with the
Boink. Take this, boys and girls. Come here, Mr. Blossom. Come here. I was about to say, where's the other one? I was gonna grab him. But it worked out anyway. Death Blossom! Goodbye. No, I'm just wondering. I want to look at something after I finish killing this Death Blossom here. I wonder, is there a way, because I know it says recommended in here, I wonder if there's a way to recommend it for, like, recommend abilities for, like, AoE versus anything else. So it recommends Rising Phoenix and Ignition. Okay. Arms of Darkness, Heat Wave, and Heaven's Cloud. And then Impulse and Giga Flare. It's very interesting. It's not really one that's dedicated to just strictly stagger, which is odd. Plus, Shiva's dash is much, much better, honestly. It's much, much better. So yeah, we'll do Ignition. And then actually, instead of Heat Wave... What does more? Heat Wave? Actually, Scarlet Cyclone does more damage. Let me try Scarlet Cyclone instead of Heat Wave. But yeah, these are for sure staying Gouge and Impulse, because this is my Gouge, or this is my breaking one. Then the question becomes... Well, we know Giga Flare is the ultimate damaging ability in the entire game. And I think all I have access to right now is Judgment Bolt besides that. Until I master all the other ones. But looking at these... That's 3 and 3. That's 2 and 5. Which... That might not be too bad in the long run, actually. That is 4 and 2. So I think that actually does more damage. Oh no, it does the same amount of damage as Judgment Bolt. It's just... Judgment Bolt just hits with a little bit more stagger. And then Diamond Dust does 3 and 5. So it's kind of like Aerial Blast. It just does 1 more point of damage extra. And it's mainly meant for staggering. And obviously, you know, Odin's is just a different bunch of abilities. So we'll just deal with what we got for now. I am gonna try the Scarlet Cyclone though, see if Scarlet Cyclone is actually better for ads than Heatwave. Hello. Doink. Well, it definitely killed that bird a lot faster, I will say that. Definitely killed it a lot faster. Alright, what's going on in here?
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing but loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows chick like...
Well, we gonna find out.
Ain't got much, but what's mine
Gaia
is yours.
Blade, Goldwork
For a
Sash,
price.
Battle Chains, Cobalt Taslets. Interesting. And Desert Rose, yeah. Not a whole lot. I know for sure I have some stuff that can be traded for Gil. So sell that one. Sell these two.
I reckon that's
Sell the 2
fair.
Goblin Coins.
I'd pay more if I could. Keep to the
There
roads.
you go.
now.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Excuse me, youth.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
No, they're not going to get any
Guys, it's
information
like
out of
stones to
me.
think you could take on
Only
the
thing they're going to
Empire.
get out of me is a butt whooping. The only thing they're going to get out of me is a butt kicking.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
But what do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned him in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
How'd you get it?
find out.
Where's the local? Oh, nope. Back this way. I'm assuming it's for the guy that's up here. Yep, there it is.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats.
They're living under constant fear.
In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Alright, let's head on to the next village, shall we?
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
I mean, you are correct. Ah, look, Fallen.
Ever since the poultry, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother
Oh yeah, much more damage. I mean, if anything, I might just have to, like, zoom into them, like, one little bit, but I'd rather do that to cause more damage, honestly. Nice try, homies. Nice. Get down. I ain't finished with you. Come here. Damn, that was a nice little chunk of experience there, actually. Holy crap. Almost 21 grand. Fallen bugs. Nice. Yeah, I like that better, actually. Even though Heat Wave's nice and I can hit from afar, the Scarlet Cyclone is really nice in groups. Actually, I'm curious. Let me look at the other abilities. So those pull in, that pushes away. That does that. Okay. I know Wicked Wheel does that, which just brings him up in the air, and that's fine. Rook's Gambit is more of a dodging. Pile Drive might not be too bad. How much does Scarlet Cyclone do? So it does 2 damage. So it does 2 damage and 3. Pile Drive might not be too bad because it does 3 and 3. And it kind of does the same exact thing as Scarlet Cyclone. So that actually might not be too bad using Pile Drive. Upheaval might not be bad either. Because especially I can actually charge it up. So that actually wouldn't be too bad either. Because I'm trying to see if I can actually get like an ability from every single icon in use. So like for Phoenix, obviously I have, right now I have Scarlet Cyclone, but I might be changing it. Actually, I think Phoenix might be the only one I don't use, to be completely honest. Because I have Gouge from Garuda. I have Judgment Bolt for Ramu. I have... Technically, I have 2 because of Bahamut with Giga Flare and Impulse. And then I'm using Shiva's Cold Snap. I'm using, you know, Zatanzuken as well as Dancing Steel and Heaven's Cloud from Odin. So, I might have to see what I can potentially do. Maybe see if I can actually get, you know, one of every single icon on there. Hi, Shields.
More of my mother's men.
Hi, boys. What if you actually survived? By 1 sword slash, he survived. How you like that? He survived by a single sword slash. Oh, I think I found that. And then once I can actually master, like, Upheaval or anything like that, that might help a lot more. Oh, bombs! Hit this. Bring you to me. Cause a little bit more damage with that. Nice. Hit another ignition. Oh, that's gonna go. That's gonna go. Woo. Oh boy. Nope. Mm-mm. That's not happening. Not today. Yoink. Get out of here. Another 21,000 points of experience. Hell yeah. Bull's Horn Braid. I don't remember that one. Let's see. Bull's Horn Braid. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Oh, lunge damage. Nah. I don't really use lunge. Okay, nothing there. Alright, so we can keep moving now. More towards Point is sold, or Port of Sold. Thank you very much for the Wyrites. Here's some more friends down here. Hello, Fallen. Throw it, Cyclone, baby! Good night. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Gentlemen, how is everyone today? It's like just in time for that to come off a cooldown. Good night to you. Take this. Ow. Nice. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Sweet dreams. Okay. Beautiful. That's what we'd like to see. And oh, hi guys. That works. Oh, man.
Blood, Clive.
Oh, there has been a death here.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are, and still, you would bear your steel.
Yeah, because I'm better.
Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Take this, boys. I'm honestly just waiting for my stuff to get off the cooldown. There we go. Come here, boys. Take that. Get out of here. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Aldil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Well, let's go. We ain't got no time to lose. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got things to do, places to go, people to see. Chris is the murder. Open the gate.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Like this is fucked up, dude.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
This drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Jill has a point. Even though it's the respectful thing to do to, you know, pull them down and give them a proper burial and everything, do they honestly have the time?
They're approaching.
It's kind of a shitty way to look at it, but
No, I
unfortunately it's the truth.
Let us cross over to Rosabeth.
Hello. Assuming you guys are the survivors? Are you the ones that got spared from this? Oh, a box. It's like the first box I found all stream.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Of course, they got kicked out of their home because they're not regal enough. They're not cool enough to join the cool kids club. And gone. Hey, Stuffy, look, it's Crabbles. And get this. Ah, I was too far away. Stuffy, did you actually see what Clive's mother did to the bears in that past village? Blah. Getting close. So you remember when we were watching the Legend of Vox Machina, when the Briarwoods had basically hung the people from the Sun Tree as like a way to try and deter Vox Machina from saving them? Yeah, same thing. But just like pretty much tied to a house, upside down, arms up, all that kind of stuff. And it was just... it was horrendous. Pop. Goblin coin, thank you very much. Alright. Oh, hello. Is it just you? Goodbye.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened.
Yeah, I was just about to say his mother happened.
Stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Yeah, I kind of like doing that a lot better than Heatwave, honestly. I mean, I get Heatwave can stop projectiles, but I find myself more up in the middle of combat than actually trying to block projectiles to begin with, anyway. Just trying to get some extra experience and everything. Just trying to get Flames of Rebirth kind of reset. Well, not reset, but at least like up and running. Because I might run Flames of Rebirth to see if Flames of Rebirth might work out a little bit nicer than Judgment Bolt, but we'll see. Pop. Who wants crab legs? Hello, boys. Here, have this. I'll get you closer, a little closer to your friend. Yoink. Very nice, very nice.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Go, we got the port is sold obelisk now. They're not going to let you in.
Viceroy's dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
Unfortunately, guys, they are not gonna care.
Bastards. Those crystals belong to us all. I said, where were you, filth? Back to your stall. Cut you down where you stand. Destroy it.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
I'm assuming at the bottom of it is the Lazarus Pit.
City there.
I mean,
If you're
maybe,
sure.
maybe not. We'll
The
just have to see and
entire
find
place
out.
looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?